Hey there, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We're here for you. This is your new moon in Leo reading, and it's for you, Cancer. So let's jump into it and see what might come through. And welcome, everyone. If this is your first time watching, welcome, and thank you all so much for connecting to you in this reading. Let's see what might be at play. And we'll keep in mind that the new moon is the sort of lowest peak of energy flow in the moon cycle, and in Leo we got yang energy here. That's really a tremendous focus. Now for a number of you Cancer right off the bat, wow, there's a lot. Well, cementing your energy, we'll get into it, but I'll communicate what it is that I was sort of picking up on, but energetically. But for a number of you, there's a lot that you're kind of gaining clarity on, and it's like, wow, yeah, I'm really seeing it for what it is. I'm hearing that for a number of you. For a number of you, I'm hearing that with the Ten of Pentacles upright, Seven of Swords reversed. For another number of you, I'm hearing I am really seeing the larger sort of punchline here. I'm hearing the macro sort of perspective of this experience. And Empress in reverse, Seven of Pentacles upright. For no reason, this is something you are really involved in, actually. And there are a lot of aspects of this space that you're actually intimately involved in. We Empress in reverse and the Magician. And I'm hearing it has to do with ethics for a number of you. I'm hearing even morals. Let me get all the cards. It's like, oh, but before we do, I was meditating energy and I was seeing that there is something that you're almost like, I'm seeing you looking at someone and you're like, I have to tell them this. I mean, this specific, like, I can't like see this and like see what's happening, like not say anything. It's like, it's almost for their, it's like for their good. It would not be right of me. I'm hearing that specifically to like see this kind of going on and like not say what I need to say in relation to it. So for a number of you, it could be something that is just like morally, like ethically, you just, I don't know, like maybe it's even a friend of yours and it doesn't work with you. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe like in terms of the actual feeling that you get in relation to this space, like something just doesn't feel appropriate. I'm hearing that as well. The Seven of Pentacles upright. Let's clear the ground. For now, it comes down to possibly also boundaries. Needing to make something clear maybe to someone. I'm hearing that as well with the Empress in reverse, Seven of Pentacles upright, and the Four of Wands reverse. Okay, let me get the card. It's on the ground. It's the Emperor. All right. So for a number of you, there is a space that you feel, you really want to work with, but within a certain, I'm hearing very clear context. I'm hearing for no reason really within boundaries, like laying them out very clearly and saying, hey, I really enjoy the office space here, but it has to have a rhythm to it. I'm hearing that as well, and I have to kind of know, like, what's going on here. I'm hearing that as well with the rhythm within my conversation, with your needs. What is that? One second. Hold on. Let's clear that. With your needs. I'm hearing that Father of Cups reverse. There are like a number of people in this environment. I'm hearing that Father of Cups in reverse, Mother of Wands in reverse, the World upright, Two of Swords in reverse, Father of Wands in reverse. So there are two fathers. And there's a Mother of Wands in reverse. So there's something that for a number of people are actually all in reverse, with the Two of Swords in reverse as well. And well, someone's like, this is getting confusing. If I sit here and say, yeah, let's like keep playing around, like, yeah, like the carousel is like fun, and like I'm not feeling seasick over here as well with the novelty of this ride. I don't know what that's going to do. It's like, for instance, there's a promise that was made. It's a cycle that's gone on for a real long time. And it's like, either I do it and I say it and I pluck that hair, or I will forever be looking at this position as well that we play on the map, like with one another. And I'm not about that. I'm hearing that. Mother of Cups. Like, somebody doesn't want to actually also waste their time or the time of another. I'm hearing that as well with the Mother of Cups motion over the Mother of Wands reverse. Someone here, very sensitive energy. They pick up on maybe something that it's a dynamic, maybe it's something from the past. It's like something that was, well, it's an expectation. I'm seeing someone's like, look at it. They're like, listen, it's not that I'm not interested in this space, but that has to be addressed. That over there has to be addressed. And it's maybe for a number of you, like an expectation. Maybe someone's like, look, I kind of feel this, picking up on this energy that like you kind of expected me to behave in that way. And I don't resonate with that. I'm hearing that Mother of Wands in reverse and Father of Pentacles in reverse, looking back at this whole interaction, including the Mother of Wands in reverse. So I was like, wow, that's a lot of people. I'm hearing like a lot of personalities. I'm hearing that as well. Like a lot of portraits. I'm hearing that, well, right then and there. Mother of Pentacles of all cards. Feeling like my right hand pointer finger is like on fire. So I don't know what that's leading to. Mother of Pentacles. Let's clear it. Ten of Pentacles right. Ten of Pentacles right. Someone feels something's off. I'm hearing the office. Mother Wands. This has to do with some kind of like expectation with the Chariot. There's a lot that's building up in this space. Like what's right, what's wrong, what's appropriate, what's not, what's appreciated, what's not. Like something needs to be like possibly even managed. I'm hearing the star, like, and this really comes down to like, what's your vision and what's my vision? What's our version of the story? Like together, and maybe something, as someone feels it, needs to be sort of like discussed, okay, and like openly. Now, Mother of Wands, let's clear it in ground. For me, there's a very challenging, oh boy, Three Cups are a very challenging interaction maybe here coming. I'm hearing coming. 2 Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the World, I said the World, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So it's like, for a number of you, it's got to get awkward. It's got to get intense. It has to, because if it doesn't, we'll forever be dancing around that one, that one space that we sort of call the void and that we do not admit. I'm hearing also to one another. So I don't know what that's alluding to, but there's a lot possibly that is really inappropriate. I'm hearing that. One second here. So, for a number of you, Cancer, it's this is something that possibly you've been. It's getting to the point where you really feel possibly that there are even levels and stages to this space, and I'm hearing it's a matter of timing, as you might feel it. Like eventually, like sooner or later, we will have. I'm hearing the discussion. I'm hearing that with the Son of Swords. And for a number of you, I'm hearing, can you open the door? I'm hearing that as well. So, front door going off there. So for a number of you, the light going off right there. Wow. So it's like kind of, I'm hearing for a number of you, honest. For another number of you, I'm hearing awkward. The Emperor is upright with the Son of Wands. Like someone feels like something has to be said. I'm hearing that like yet again, like something needs to be really brought forward and like broadcasted. I'm hearing like not in a way that's like, hey, like, you know, no. I'm hearing it's gotta really like the light went off there, right? Open the door. Like, we gotta talk. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it in ground. I'm hearing R-O-P, ROP. I'm hearing ROP? What is that alluding to? I'm hearing romper. I'm hearing that as well. 5 of Pentacles upright. Give me 1 second again. Now, for a number of you, a certain, I'm hearing Romeo and Juliet. I'm hearing are not making the, once again. For a number of you, I'm hearing they're not leaving each other alone. Okay, let's clear that. For another number of you, I'm hearing they're not looking at each other in the eye. Like, okay, 1 second. Someone is like, they're avoiding something. Someone feels that way, possibly. They're like, I don't like the fact that, like, you're also putting the book under the shelf and, like, we're not reading it, like, fully. So, for a number of you, it's gotta get possibly, I don't want to say someone, like, wants to turn someone in, but they're like, hey, can you, like, turn off the TV for a second? I'm hearing that as well. Can you, like, just head over to the stage, the front of the stage, actually. The front part of the stage. And just kind of, like, I'm hearing call it out as it is. Wow. So, maybe someone is, like, kind of wanting to encourage somebody to start talking about some space here as well. I'm here. I don't want to, because I don't want to fight. I'm here. I don't want to fight no more. I'm hearing that as well, and I'm hearing as well. I don't want to play games. So there's something that maybe you're even like kind of negotiating. Interesting. Okay, Cancer, give me a second. I'll pop right back on, all right? Part 2. Hold on, you guys.